Residents of Kokstad in southern KwaZulu-Natal are struggling to cope with the bitterly cold temperatures. This is following heavy snowfall and inclement weather. Some areas have also been left without electricity, making it difficult for people to warm up. In Mahagu, an area in Kokstad, residents say staying warm comes with a cost. SABC News reporter Taliesha Naidoo has the story.
We are coming to you from Kokstad in the southern part of KwaZulu-Natal, where a combination of rainfall, snowfall and icy temperatures have been causing a lot of challenges for the communities in this area. What has been of particular concern for authorities has been accessibility and safety. Right now, we are in Mahagu, which is a community in Kokstad, and joining me is one of the residents from here, Zimkita Mpofu. Zimkita, thank you so much for speaking to us on SABC News. Firstly, you have been experiencing a lot of rainfall, icy temperatures here. How has that been impacting you and your family?
Hello, thank you for having me. It's been very, very cold. At the same time, we've been very excited for snow to come because it's been a while, and most of the time when it does come, it only lands there on the mountains. So it becomes even colder like that. So we anticipated for it to come and fall here on the street so we can also play with it and the kids can also have fun with it.
But that hasn't been the case, and as you mentioned, snow has fallen on the mountains, which means that it tends to stay colder here for longer. But we've seen over the past few days persistent rainfall that hasn't stopped. Has it caused any type of flooding in your home?
Yes, it has caused some damage from the electricity wires, the cables, most of the parts here in the location. We also saw it on the WhatsApp groups, on the resident WhatsApp groups, where people have been posting pictures saying wires have been destroyed, damaged by weather and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And how has that impacted the way you and your family are communicating? Because when we spoke to some of the authorities, they said that a lot of homes in the areas they don't have connectivity, so they can't message or even call for emergency services if they need to. Did you have any challenges with that?
Yes, the network is really bad. It's been bad, I think, from 2 to 3 days before the snow. It has been bad. So connection and communication is a bit tough, but we try to make means and buy airtime because we're not used to buying airtime now. We use WhatsApp and, social media platforms. So now we have to buy airtime. Then means we have to cough up money and, yes. So
yeah, that can be very difficult. Zimkita, take me into your home and, when you are there and you don't have electricity and it's so cold, how difficult is that for you, to keep warm and to keep your family warm especially?
It's very difficult in the mornings because we have children who are going to school and they have to wake up from 5 o'clock in the morning to take turns to have baths and then go to school. And we must make sure that they must have a healthy, warm meal before they go to school. And even when they come back, I have to make sure that I clean the house and buy paraffin, keep the house warm for them when they come back so that they come home to a warm home.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Zimkita Mpofu, one of the residents here in the area, just talking about the challenges that they are experiencing when it comes to these icy, in fact, freezing temperatures in this particular part of KwaZulu-Natal. This has also been a concern for authorities. We spoke to the KZN Department of Transport and Human Settlements, as well as the KZN Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Department, who say that they do have disaster management teams that are on standby, traveling across the province to assist communities that may be cut off from connectivity, from communicating with emergency services, and also manning the different roads in the province to ensure that motorists are also kept safe as roads are very wet and slippery.